shocking betrayal. This is very serious. Jesus is begging for you, only you. Important alert, very bad news for you on the thing you cherish most. Open now before it's too late. My beloved child, I have been sent by the highest to speak directly to your heart. The moment has arrived when the secret you hold most dear is under threat, and the truth you never imagined will reveal itself. You cannot afford to scroll away, because what is about to unfold will change everything in your life. For years you believed in the safety of your cherished dreams, the comfort of what you thought was untouchable. Today, those foundations are shaking, and a betrayal so deep will pierce through the layers of your trust. The forces around you have aligned, not in favor, but in a way that will test your soul's strength like never before. There is someone close, closer than you think, who has hidden their intentions with perfection. They have worn a mask of loyalty while secretly dismantling the very thing you treasure. Their actions have been subtle, yet every move has been carefully plotted to ensure maximum impact on the day you least expect. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This is why Jesus himself is calling you, urging you to open your heart fully. The message you receive will illuminate a path you never saw, guiding you past the shadows that have crept silently into your life. Pay attention, because even a moment's hesitation can allow this secret to gain strength. Your world will feel upside down, as if every trust you held is questioned. Yet, within this chaos lies a divine opportunity to reclaim the power that was quietly being stolen. You must rise now, and step into the awareness that everything happening has been carefully orchestrated for your ultimate revelation. Each person around you is playing a part, knowingly or unknowingly, in this unfolding drama. Some are driven by envy, others by fear, and a few by motives you cannot yet comprehend. But your focus must remain unbroken, because the resolution rests entirely on your ability to recognize the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Look closely at what you hold dear, the relationships, the treasures, the moments that bring you peace. Behind the smiles and daily routines, an unseen hand has been at work, reshaping the contours of what you thought was untouchable. This is not merely coincidence. It is a divine alert to awaken your senses fully. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by trivialities, because the next few hours will determine how swiftly the truth unfolds. You have been given insight beyond ordinary perception, a glimpse into the web of deceit that has silently grown. Accept this moment as a gift, a chance to reclaim control before the situation escalates beyond your grasp. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Jesus is pleading for you to act, to remain steadfast and alert, because the very thing that gives your life meaning is in jeopardy. The betrayal is not loud or obvious. It is hidden in plain sight, camouflaged within the comfort of routine and familiarity. Only your awareness can pierce this veil, exposing what was carefully hidden for far too long. The revelation will shock you, because the person responsible is someone you never suspected. Their charm, their kindness, their apparent devotion were all masks, hiding intentions that contradict every truth you believe. Your heart will feel both hurt and strengthened as the pieces fall into place, but this is the moment where your courage must shine. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Every decision you make from this point forward carries immense weight. A single choice, a moment of clarity, can redirect the course of the outcome. The universe has aligned to provide this warning, to ensure that no harm can come to the pure intentions within your soul if you act with awareness. Even as you watch this, know that there is protection surrounding you, a divine shield that has been waiting for this very hour. Angels are stationed in every shadow, guarding the revelation until you claim it. The betrayal is serious, yet the higher forces are ready to restore everything once the truth is fully recognized. Type amen to get blessing 777. Your audience, your viewers, your loved ones, those who see this message, must be told, shared, and spread. The energy of awareness must flow through more hearts, awakening them to the reality that no cherished thing is beyond the watchful eyes of heaven. Share this message with 3 people you care for, and watch the ripple of protection expand beyond imagination. The hidden truth will make you reevaluate your trust, not to discourage, but to strengthen your discernment. This is not a moment to fear, but a moment to rise into the clarity that was always your destiny. The betrayal is intense, yet it will serve as the key to unlock a chapter of your life filled with light and understanding you never knew existed. Type amen to get blessing 888. The person behind this act of deceit is unaware that their exposure will bring you not only awareness, but also empowerment. What they intended as a quiet sabotage will instead ignite a force within you that cannot be dimmed. Stand tall, remain calm, and absorb the energy of this revelation fully, because it is your divine right to see what was hidden. Each moment of hesitation allows shadows to linger, but your action, your focus, and your openness will cast light on every hidden corner. The truth is coming, not as a whisper, but as a forceful surge that will shift the balance of your life. Be ready, because the unveiling is imminent, and nothing will ever be the same again. Type amen to get blessing 999. The moment you thought was safe is already under the weight of hidden forces. Every smile you received, every word that felt honest, is now layered with intention you could not yet see. Shadows move quietly around the things you hold closest, observing and waiting for a moment of vulnerability. Your heart will sense unease, and it is not paranoia, it is intuition awakening. The person you trusted most has been silently weaving threads you cannot yet comprehend. Each step you take unknowingly aligns with their hidden plan, but this revelation is about to shift the balance. Even the objects you cherish have become silent witnesses to this betrayal. They carry memories, energy, and attachments that are now touched by unseen hands. The awareness of their manipulation will bring clarity that cannot be ignored. Focus entirely on what you value, for every distraction now is a potential loss of power. The universe is asking you to stand fully alert, to claim the insight meant only for you. Your surroundings have always felt ordinary, but behind each familiar wall, there are currents of secrecy moving silently. These currents have been unnoticed, yet they are potent enough to change everything you thought was permanent. Even as you breathe, know that every moment is a junction, a crossroad between revelation and ignorance. The act of opening your heart and mind will trigger events that align you with divine guidance. Do not let fear cloud your judgment. The clarity you gain will be your shield. Those who underestimated your awareness are now powerless against the force of truth awakening within you. The betrayal is close, yet it cannot touch what is divinely protected. Only you can recognize the pattern. Only you can activate the awareness that shifts destiny in your favor. Type amen to get blessing 12,345. The truth you were never meant to see is now approaching, closer than ever. Every glance you take, every heartbeat, carries the weight of realization. The person whose loyalty you trusted the most had been orchestrating moves behind a carefully constructed mask. For years, you may have ignored subtle hints, whispers of unease, and moments that felt slightly off. Now, the full scope of intention is clear, as if a veil has been lifted from your eyes. Their actions, once hidden, are now illuminated in sharp detail that cannot be denied. Even the most cherished memories carry shadows of deception. Objects and places that once brought comfort are now revealing the hidden layers of betrayal. Your awareness is awakening to see what was deliberately obscured. Every word spoken, Every gesture made now carries double meaning. Pay attention, for each detail is a key, unlocking doors to revelations long delayed. Your insight is the force that will turn what seemed like loss into the ultimate understanding. Those around you, whether aware or not, play a part in this unfolding drama. Their presence, words, and actions converge, creating a pattern that exposes intentions previously invisible. Your recognition of this pattern shifts the balance entirely. Even familiar routines now feel charged with significance. The ordinary becomes extraordinary as hidden signals rise to the surface. Every breath, every movement, every observation strengthens your awareness. The betrayal is not loud. It moves silently, weaving into the fabric of your life. But your perception now pierces the quiet, illuminating the subtleties that were once hidden. You are awakening to the depth of the plan that sought to manipulate. Type Amen to get blessing 11,234. The person behind this act is unaware of the force they have triggered. What was intended as control now becomes revelation, bringing you power and clarity. Their misjudgment is your gain, as you step fully into the understanding that they underestimated. Even the smallest details now reveal secrets. A look, a pause, a choice of words, all are loaded with meaning. Your perception, sharpened by intuition and divine alignment, captures what others could never hide. Your heart may feel the sting of betrayal, yet it is tempered with awareness. The hurt is not meant to destroy. It is meant to awaken your strength, revealing the power you always held but never fully recognized. The spaces you inhabit, once familiar, now tell new stories. Every shadow and corner carries traces of intention, subtle yet undeniable. Recognize them, for each one contributes to the full unveiling of truth. Your mind is a lens, capturing the pattern woven around your life. Insight flows like water, filling gaps once invisible, connecting dots that now form a coherent picture. Understanding comes not from reaction, but from observation and clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 22,345. Even the smallest gestures from others now carry weight. A word spoken casually may hold a hidden motive. A favor given may conceal intention. Your awareness allows you to interpret what was once indecipherable. The person orchestrating this betrayal underestimated your inner strength. They thought silence and subtlety could control outcomes, yet their efforts only accelerate your awakening. Awareness becomes your weapon, clarity your shield. The environment around you seems alive, whispering signals meant only for your perception. Every moment offers information. Every encounter carries energy. Your focus allows these signals to crystallize into undeniable truth. You are the central figure in this unfolding revelation. The choices you make now will determine how the story unfolds, not only for yourself, but for those connected to your energy. Step forward, with courage, fully embracing the clarity bestowed upon you. Even as shock and disbelief rise within, know that divine guidance protects your path. Every revelation, no matter how intense, comes with a layer of higher protection. The betrayal, while serious, cannot penetrate this divine shield. Type Amen to get blessing 33,456. Every observation you make strengthens your alignment with truth. Each recognition, each moment of awareness, reduces the power of hidden manipulation. The forces that sought to obscure now confront the brightness of your perception. Your emotions, while intense, serve as guides rather than hindrances. They point toward the areas where clarity is most needed. Trust the process, and let your discernment illuminate the paths that were once hidden. The person responsible did not anticipate your awakening. Their carefully plotted steps are now laid bare, each action exposed to light. You are no longer passive. Understanding gives you authority over the situation. Even familiar objects now reflect hidden realities. The comfort once drawn from them now contains the energy of revelation. Observe with care, for even mundane things carry extraordinary significance in this moment. The awareness you gain now spreads protection not just to yourself, but to those around you. Sharing insight amplifies safety and strengthens the alignment of energy in your favor. Your presence, awareness, and communication now serve as shields. Type Amen to get blessing 44,567. This is the moment where clarity and action converge. Every recognition of hidden truth empowers your next steps. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Action illuminates the entire field. The betrayal, though painful, is also the gateway to awakening. Every shock is a signal, every surprise an opportunity to rise above what was meant to weaken you. Your strength is revealed through the process of exposure and understanding. Even as the world moves as usual, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every heartbeat resonates with the revelation, every breath aligns with the divine plan. You are fully equipped to navigate the depths of what has been hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 55,678. The day you thought would bring comfort now carries an air of anticipation, thick with the weight of hidden truths. Every sound, every shadow, seems to vibrate with secret messages you are only now beginning to perceive. The person whose loyalty you held sacred is slowly unraveling before your eyes, their intentions clearer than ever. You may feel the sting of disbelief, but it is necessary for the awakening to fully take place. The smallest acts, once dismissed as trivial, now reveal the meticulous planning behind every move. This betrayal has been layered, deliberate, and calculated to test the boundaries of your trust. Even familiar spaces carry silent witnesses to the unfolding drama. Each object, every memory, reflects the hidden threads of manipulation. Awareness is your key, unlocking the truth that has been quietly building around you for months, perhaps years. The universe is sending subtle alerts, guiding you to notice what you may have overlooked. Every breath, every glance, every slight shift in energy is part of a divine orchestration meant to awaken your perception. Stand fully present. The moment of revelation is at hand. The person behind this betrayal underestimated the depth of your awareness. Their careful orchestration now faces the illuminating force of your recognition. You are awakening to the layers of intention, seeing patterns that were previously invisible. Even the smallest gestures now carry profound significance. A word, a glance, or a pause may expose hidden motives. Your focus transforms ordinary moments into critical signals, guiding you toward clarity. Your emotions will surge between shock and clarity, yet each feeling sharpens your intuition. This is not chaos. It is the sharpening of your senses, the activation of perception meant only for you. Accept the turbulence, for it is the precursor to empowerment. Type Amen to get blessing 66,778. The energy surrounding you is alive, carrying messages only your heightened awareness can decode. Every interaction, every seemingly ordinary moment, now has the potential to reveal hidden intentions. You are entering a phase where observation becomes your greatest tool. Those who plotted in secrecy are now confronted by the light of your discernment. Their strategies, once invisible, are now fully exposed to the clarity of your perception. You are no longer vulnerable. Understanding gives you authority over the unfolding events. Even mundane routines now act as mirrors, reflecting subtle energies and intentions. Your attention transforms these reflections into insights, providing a map of what was once hidden. Each recognition strengthens your position, ensuring that manipulation loses its power. Divine forces are guiding every step of this revelation. The betrayal, though sharp and serious, cannot succeed against the alignment of higher protection surrounding you. Trust the process, for each unfolding detail is orchestrated to awaken your full potential. Type Amen to get blessing 77,889. Even the smallest details of daily life carry significance. A glance, a tone, or a casual comment now holds potential revelations. Your sharpened perception allows you to interpret what was once concealed. The person behind this betrayal underestimated your capacity to see through subtle deception. Their intended control now accelerates your awakening, transforming potential loss into empowerment. Awareness becomes both shield and sword in this crucial moment. The spaces you occupy reflect layers of intention, previously unnoticed. Shadows, corners, and even familiar objects now reveal the hidden patterns of manipulation. Your observation allows these signals to crystallize into undeniable truth. You are central to this revelation. Every step, every recognition, every decision you make now shapes the unfolding story. Courage and clarity are your allies, ensuring the pattern of betrayal is dismantled by awareness and understanding. Type Amen to get blessing 88,990. Even the air you breathe vibrates with subtle signals. Each moment offers information. Each interaction carries energy. Your focus turns these signals into actionable insight, guiding you with precision through the maze of hidden motives. Your emotions, while intense, are your compass. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening your ability to act with discernment. The betrayal, intended to weaken, now becomes the catalyst for your full empowerment. Those orchestrating the deception are unaware of the force they have triggered. Every manipulation now serves to expose their actions and strengthen your insight. You are no longer passive. Your awareness asserts control over the situation. Even familiar objects now reflect hidden truths. Comfort once drawn from them now carries the energy of revelation. Observation becomes the key, transforming ordinary surroundings into sources of insight. Type Amen to get blessing 99,001. This is the moment where understanding and action meet. Each recognition empowers your next step. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Focused attention brings illumination. The betrayal, though shocking, is the gateway to awakening. Each surprise, each revelation, strengthens your resolve, turning what was meant to harm into opportunity. Your power emerges fully through recognition and clarity. Even as life continues in routine, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every heartbeat resonates with revelation. Every breath aligns with divine protection. You are fully equipped to navigate the depths of what has been hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 10,112. The tension in the air is palpable, as if the very walls around you are whispering secrets. Every sound, every flicker of movement, seems charged with hidden significance. The person whose loyalty you believed in is now revealing cracks that you never noticed before. Each action, each word, carries layers of intention, some visible, others veiled in subtlety. The betrayal was orchestrated with patience and precision, but your awareness now sees the full pattern. This awakening is your armor, protecting you from the unseen forces that sought to undermine your peace. Even familiar spaces are now alive with messages. Every object, every memory, now has the potential to reveal truths that were hidden for too long. Observation is your greatest tool, transforming ordinary moments into powerful revelations. Your intuition is heightened, guiding you toward what is real and authentic. Those who attempted to manipulate you cannot withstand the clarity you now possess. Every calculated move they made is now exposed under the light of your perception. The universe is aligning to protect you at this critical moment. Each subtle cue, each hidden signal, has been placed to ensure that your awakening unfolds exactly as it should. You are standing at the center of a revelation that is larger than what you imagined. Even as shock and disbelief rise, you feel a strengthening within. Every emotion, every surge of awareness, is fortifying your resolve. You are no longer a passive observer. The moment of empowerment has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 11,222. The person behind this betrayal underestimated your depth of perception. What they intended to control is now the source of your clarity. Each hidden action, each subtle gesture, now fuels your understanding and prepares you for decisive action. The ordinary elements of daily life now carry extraordinary significance. A glance, a pause, a word spoken casually, each is a clue in the unfolding narrative of revelation. Your attention transforms these details into undeniable truths. Your heart may ache with the sting of realization, yet it is tempered with the strength of awareness. The pain is not a punishment but a catalyst for awakening. Every hidden intention revealed becomes an opportunity for insight and growth. Even the smallest gestures of those around you now carry profound meaning. Their words, their actions, and their timing all contribute to the pattern of truth emerging around you. Observation and discernment are your keys to understanding. Type Amen to get blessing 22,334. The energy in your environment is alive, vibrating with signals meant only for your perception. Each moment is rich with information, each interaction laden with hidden motives. Focus sharpens your ability to interpret what was once indecipherable. Those who orchestrated this betrayal are now powerless in the face of your recognition. Their plans, once hidden, are now fully visible through the lens of your awareness. You are no longer vulnerable. Understanding grants you authority over the unfolding events. Even familiar objects reflect the hidden currents surrounding you. What once brought comfort now conveys subtle messages of intention. Observation transforms everyday surroundings into a map of revelation. Your clarity spreads protection beyond yourself. Sharing insight amplifies safety and strengthens connections aligned with truth. Your awareness, communication, and presence now act as shields against deception. Type Amen to get blessing 33,445. This is the intersection where understanding meets action. Each recognition empowers your next step. Hesitation allows shadows to persist. Attention illuminates the path. The betrayal, though painful, is the doorway to awakening. Every shock, every revelation, strengthens your resolve, transforming what was meant to harm into an instrument of empowerment. Your power emerges fully through recognition and clarity. Even as the world continues its routines, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every heartbeat resonates with revelation. Every breath aligns with divine guidance. You are prepared to navigate the depths of what has been hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 44,556. Your observation now acts as a shield against deception. Every small gesture and interaction carries potential insight. Awareness allows you to identify subtle manipulations and reclaim control. The person behind the betrayal underestimated your capacity to perceive hidden motives. Their subtle manipulations now reveal themselves, accelerating your awakening. Your awareness is your protection, clarity your weapon. The spaces around you now reveal layers of concealed truth. Shadows, corners, and objects all contribute to the tapestry of revelation. Your focus transforms ordinary surroundings into sources of understanding. Even as emotions surge, let them guide rather than mislead you. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening your ability to act decisively. The betrayal is the catalyst for your empowerment. Type Amen to get blessing 55,667. Every detail observed now strengthens your alignment with truth. Recognition, awareness, and action reduce the power of hidden manipulation. Forces that sought to obscure your path now confront the brightness of your perception. The person orchestrating this cannot anticipate the depth of your understanding. Their carefully planned steps are exposed, each action rendered powerless by your insight. You are no longer passive. Awareness asserts control. Even the most ordinary elements now reflect hidden intentions. Comfort once drawn from them now carries the energy of revelation. Observation is the key, turning the mundane into sources of insight. Your awareness not only protects you but influences those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies protection and strengthens the alignment of truth. Your presence, focus, and understanding serve as shields. Type Amen to get blessing 66,778. The convergence of understanding and action is now complete. Every recognition informs the next decision. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Action illuminates the path forward. The betrayal, while intense, is the gateway to awakening. Each revelation, each surprise, strengthens your resolve, transforming harm into empowerment. Your power emerges fully through insight and clarity. Even as life continues, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath, every heartbeat resonates with revelation. You are fully equipped to navigate the hidden depths of this betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing 77,889. The revelation continues to unfold, and the air feels heavier with each passing moment. Every familiar sound, every flicker of light, now carries messages only you can perceive. The person whose loyalty you believed unshakable is revealing a side you never imagined. Actions once seen as small and insignificant are now charged with intention. The betrayal was calculated, precise, and designed to test the very foundation of your trust. But your awareness is now awake, piercing through the layers of deception with clarity and focus. Even the places you considered safe now reveal subtle signs of manipulation. Objects, memories, and patterns all carry hidden messages that speak directly to your perception. Observation has become your greatest tool, allowing you to decode what was once hidden. Your intuition guides every step, highlighting the people, the actions, and the spaces that carry meaning. Those who intended to manipulate are powerless before your clarity. Their strategies, carefully constructed, now unravel under the force of your recognition. Even the smallest interactions now act as signposts, revealing motives and intentions previously invisible. Each word, glance, or gesture is loaded with meaning. Your heightened awareness allows you to connect dots that were previously scattered. The universe has aligned to ensure that every subtle signal reaches you. Every shift in energy, every small clue, contributes to the awakening of your full insight. You are standing at the epicenter of a revelation that demands your full attention. Even as disbelief and shock arise, they serve to sharpen your senses. The turbulence within is a catalyst, preparing your mind and spirit for the complete unveiling. You are no longer passive. You are fully awake to the currents around you. Type Amen to get blessing 88,900. The person behind this betrayal underestimated your capacity to observe and understand. Their careful manipulations now act as guides, pointing directly to the truth. What was intended to control is now the key to your empowerment. Even routine moments now carry extraordinary significance. A casual word, a pause, or a glance may reveal hidden layers of intention. Your perception transforms these ordinary occurrences into powerful insights that illuminate the full pattern. The sting of betrayal may feel sharp, yet it is tempered by your growing awareness. Pain becomes a teacher, guiding you toward understanding and strength. Each revelation reinforces your clarity and fortifies your resolve. Every subtle gesture from those around you now carries importance. Your words, timing, and actions all contribute to the unfolding tapestry of truth. Observation and discernment transform hidden patterns into a clear map for action. Type Amen to get blessing 99011. The energy surrounding you is alive, charged with signals meant only for your perception. Each moment contains information, each interaction contributes to the revelation. Focus allows you to interpret and act with precision. Those who plotted in secrecy are now powerless before the light of your insight. Your plans, once invisible, are fully exposed by your clarity. Awareness has shifted the balance, ensuring that deception cannot succeed. Even familiar objects now reflect subtle truths. What once brought comfort now communicates energy of revelation. Observation converts mundane surroundings into sources of profound understanding. Your awareness extends beyond yourself, protecting those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies safety and strengthens alignment with truth. Your presence, focus, and understanding now act as shields against manipulation. Type Amen to get blessing 10,123. The convergence of understanding and action becomes critical at this stage. Each recognition informs the next step. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Attention illuminates the path forward. The betrayal, though intense, serves as a gateway to awakening. Each revelation strengthens resolve, transforming harm into empowerment. Your power emerges fully through insight, awareness, and clarity. Even as the world continues routine activity, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath, every heartbeat resonates with revelation. You are equipped to navigate the hidden currents surrounding you. Type Amen to get blessing 11,234. Observation now acts as your shield, revealing subtle manipulations. Every interaction carries potential insight. Every small gesture offers information. Awareness ensures you reclaim control and restore alignment with divine guidance. The orchestrator of betrayal underestimated your perception. Their plans, meant to undermine, now accelerate your awakening. Awareness becomes both protection and weapon in this crucial moment. Even ordinary elements now carry hidden significance. Comfort once drawn from them now communicates energy of revelation. Your observation transforms surroundings into sources of understanding and insight. Emotions may surge, but they guide rather than hinder. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening decision-making and awareness. The betrayal, once threatening, now fueled empowerment and strength. Type Amen to get blessing 12,345. Every detail strengthens alignment with truth. Recognition, observation, and action reduce the power of deception. Forces that sought to obscure your path confront the brightness of your perception. The orchestrator cannot anticipate the depth of your understanding. Carefully plotted steps are exposed, rendered powerless by your insight. You are no longer passive. Your awareness asserts control over unfolding events. Even ordinary elements reveal hidden intention. Comfort drawn from them now carries energy of revelation. Observation converts mundane surroundings into tools of insight and guidance. Your awareness protects not only yourself, but those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies protection and strengthens alignment with truth. Your presence, perception, and communication act as shields against deception. Type Amen to get blessing 23,456. The atmosphere around you is thick with tension. every sound magnified, every shadow amplified. What you once considered ordinary now carries messages that only your perception can decode. The betrayal that has haunted the edges of your awareness is now fully coming into focus. Every gesture, every word, every glance that once seemed harmless now reveals intention. The person whose loyalty you trusted is showing patterns of subtle manipulation, crafted over months, perhaps years. Awareness now becomes your most potent tool, transforming fear into clarity. Even the objects you cherish are no longer just passive items. Each carries memory, energy, and now a reflection of the hidden truths surrounding you. Observation is your guide, showing you what has been carefully concealed. The signals around you are abundant, subtle but undeniable. Every interaction, no matter how small, contributes to the unfolding revelation. Your focus allows these details to coalesce into understanding that cannot be ignored. The person behind the betrayal underestimated the strength of your perception. What was meant to control and confuse now serves to illuminate and empower. Your insight turns their hidden strategies into clear patterns of intention. Even daily routines now carry extraordinary meaning. A word spoken casually, a pause, a gesture, all are clues, revealing hidden layers of action and purpose. Recognition of these patterns is your key to reclaiming control. Your heart may feel the sting of betrayal, but it is tempered by awareness. Pain is no longer a hindrance. It becomes a teacher, guiding you to deeper understanding. Each revelation adds to the armor of your discernment and strength. Type Amen to get blessing 34,567. Every subtle action from those around you now carries significance. Timing, tone, and expression are all embedded with messages waiting for your insight. Your observation transforms these ordinary moments into critical guidance. The energy in your surroundings responds to your awareness. Even what seems mundane vibrates with intention, waiting for your recognition. Focus allows you to decode these messages with precision. Those who sought to manipulate are powerless before the light of your perception. Their strategies, once invisible, now lie exposed. Awareness has shifted the balance, ensuring that their subtle plans cannot prevail. Objects and spaces reflect hidden truths. Comfort once drawn from them now conveys information, a silent map of hidden intention. Observation converts mundane surroundings into sources of insight. Type Amen to get blessing 45,678. The convergence of understanding and action is imminent. Each recognition informs the next step. Each revelation strengthens resolve. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Focused attention brings illumination. The betrayal, though profound, is a gateway to awakening. Every shock, every surprise strengthens your awareness and empowers your response. Recognition transforms potential harm into a source of strength. Even as the world continues its ordinary rhythm, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath, every heartbeat, resonates with the power of revelation. You are fully equipped to navigate the hidden currents of deception. Observation acts as a shield, revealing subtle manipulations. Every small interaction offers insight, every gesture a potential clue. Awareness ensures you reclaim control and restore alignment with your highest good. Type Amen to get blessing 56,789. The orchestrator of betrayal did not anticipate your perception. Your plans, crafted to deceive, now accelerate your awakening. Awareness is both shield and sword, empowering decisive action. Even ordinary spaces now reveal concealed realities. What once brought comfort now carries the energy of revelation. Observation transforms the mundane into tools of understanding and insight. Emotions surge but serve as guidance rather than obstacle. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening your ability to act decisively. Betrayal becomes the catalyst for your full empowerment. Every detail observed strengthens alignment with truth. Recognition, observation, and insight reduce the power of hidden manipulation. Forces that sought to obscure your path now confront the brightness of your perception. Type Amen to get blessing 67,890. The person orchestrating this cannot anticipate your depth of understanding. Their carefully plotted actions are exposed, powerless against your awareness. You are no longer passive. Your insight asserts control over every unfolding event. Even ordinary elements reflect hidden intention. Comfort drawn from them now carries energy of revelation. Observation converts everyday surroundings into sources of understanding. Awareness protects not only you, but also those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies safety and strengthens alignment with truth. Your presence, perception, and communication act as shields against manipulation. The intersection of understanding and action is complete. Recognition empowers decisive steps. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Action illuminates the path forward. Type Amen to get blessing 78,901. The betrayal, while intense, is the gateway to your awakening. Every revelation strengthens resolve, transforming harm into empowerment. Your power emerges fully through insight and clarity. Even as routine life continues, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath, every heartbeat resonates with revelation. You are fully equipped to navigate the hidden currents surrounding you. Observation now acts as a shield against deception. Each interaction carries potential insight. Awareness allows you to identify subtle manipulations and reclaim control. The orchestrator underestimated your capacity to perceive hidden motives. Your plans, intended to undermine, now accelerate your awakening. Awareness becomes both protection and weapon. Even ordinary surroundings carry extraordinary significance. Comfort once drawn from them now conveys energy of revelation. Observation transforms them into sources of understanding and guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 89,012. The storm of revelation intensifies, filling the air with unseen energy. Every sound, every flicker of light seems charged with messages only your awareness can interpret. The betrayal that has lingered in shadows is now fully emerging, undeniable and clear. Every subtle gesture, every spoken word, every glance once thought insignificant now carries layers of intention. The person whose loyalty you relied on has been weaving a web of deception, carefully orchestrated to test the limits of your trust. Your awakening pierces this veil, transforming confusion into clarity and uncertainty into discernment. Even the objects you hold dear are no longer neutral. Each carries energy, memory, and the traces of hidden truths surrounding you. Observation is now a tool of revelation, converting the mundane into sources of insight. The signals around you are relentless, subtle but profound. Every interaction, every movement, every glance contributes to the unveiling of truth. Your focus allows you to assemble these fragments into an unshakable understanding. The person behind this betrayal misjudged your perception. What was intended to control, confuse, and manipulate now serves as the key to your empowerment. Every hidden strategy becomes illuminated under the force of your clarity. Even ordinary routines now hold extraordinary significance. A simple word, a pause, a glance, all are signposts guiding you toward the full revelation. Recognition of these patterns is your path to reclaiming control. The sting of betrayal is real, yet tempered by insight. Pain becomes a teacher, shaping your discernment and strengthening resolve. Each uncovered secret fortifies your position and prepares you for decisive action. Type Amen to get blessing 90,123. Every subtle action from those around you carries meaning. Timing, tone, and expression are now laden with hidden messages. Your observation transforms the ordinary into signals of critical importance. The energy surrounding you vibrates with awareness. Even what seems mundane resonates with intention, waiting for your recognition. Focus allows you to interpret these signals with precision, converting subtlety into clarity. Those who plotted in secrecy cannot withstand the light of your insight. Their strategies, once invisible, are now fully exposed, leaving them powerless against your awareness. Balance has shifted. Deception no longer holds control. Objects and spaces reflect hidden truths. Comfort once drawn from them now carries revelation, a silent guide to understanding. Observation turns mundane surroundings into instruments of clarity and empowerment. Type Amen to get blessing 11,234. The intersection of understanding and action grows ever closer. Recognition informs the next step, and every revelation fortifies your ability to act decisively. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Focus illuminates the path forward. The betrayal, while intense, is also a gateway to awakening. Each shock, each surprise, strengthens resolve, transforming potential harm into a source of empowerment. Insight becomes the source of your power. Even as life continues its routines, the unfolding truth demands attention. Every heartbeat, every breath resonates with the energy of revelation. You are equipped to navigate the hidden currents and emerge stronger. Observation acts as a shield against subtle manipulation. It interaction offers insight, it deserves intention. Awareness allows you to reclaim control, aligning yourself with divine guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 22,345. The orchestrator of betrayal underestimated your depth of perception. Your plans, intended to deceive, now accelerate your awakening. Awareness functions as both shield and weapon, empowering decisive action. Even ordinary surroundings now reflect concealed realities. Comfort once drawn from them now communicates energy of revelation. Observation transforms mundane elements into tools of insight and guidance. Emotions may surge, yet they guide rather than obstruct. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening your ability to act. A betrayal, once threatening, becomes the catalyst for full empowerment. Every detail observed strengthens your alignment with truth. Recognition, observation, and insight diminish the power of manipulation. Forces that sought to obscure your path now confront the brightness of your perception. Type Amen to get blessing 33,456. The orchestrator cannot anticipate the depth of your understanding. Carefully plotted actions are now exposed, powerless in the face of your insight. You are no longer passive. Awareness asserts control over unfolding events. Even the most ordinary elements reveal hidden intentions. Comfort drawn from them now carries energy of revelation. Observation transforms daily surroundings into sources of guidance. Your awareness protects not only you but those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies safety and strengthens alignment with truth. Your presence, perception, and communication act as shields against manipulation. The convergence of understanding and action is now complete. Recognition empowers decisive steps. Hesitation allows shadows to persist. Attention illuminates the path forward. Type Amen to get blessing 44,567. The betrayal, though profound, is also a gateway to awakening. Every revelation strengthens resolve, transforming harm into empowerment. Power emerges fully through insight, observation, and clarity. Even as routine life continues, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath, every heartbeat resonates with the energy of revelation. You are fully equipped to navigate the hidden currents surrounding you. Observation now acts as a shield against deception. Each interaction carries potential insight. Awareness allows you to identify subtle manipulations and reclaim control. The orchestrator underestimated your capacity to perceive hidden motives. Their plans, meant to undermine, now accelerate your awakening. Awareness becomes both protection and weapon in this critical moment. Top Amen to get blessing 55,678. The moment of ultimate revelation is upon you. Every heartbeat resonates with a truth that has been patiently waiting to be unveiled. The betrayal that has haunted the edges of your awareness now stands fully revealed, impossible to ignore. Every gesture, every word, every interaction you once overlooked now bursts with intention. The person whose loyalty you trusted has orchestrated a plan so intricate that it is almost beyond comprehension. Yet, your perception is now sharper than ever, cutting through the layers of deception with precision. Even the most familiar spaces hold messages that are impossible to miss. Objects, memories, and routines now reflect the hidden truth that has long been obscured. Observation is no longer optional. It is essential to uncover the full scope of what had been happening. The universe aligns with your perception, ensuring that no detail escapes your notice. Every subtle cue, every hidden signal, has been orchestrated to awaken your awareness fully. You are standing at the epicenter of a revelation that will redefine everything you thought was certain. Even as shock and disbelief threaten to overwhelm you, they serve to focus your insight. Emotional turbulence is not weakness, it is the ignition for your awakening. You are no longer a passive observer. Clarity and understanding now flow through you like a force of nature. Top Amen to get blessing 66,789. The person behind this betrayal did not anticipate the depth of your observation. Their careful manipulations now act as mirrors, reflecting their intentions into the light of your awareness. What was intended to confuse and control now empowers you with knowledge. Even the simplest routines carry extraordinary meaning. A word, a pause, a glance, all become keys unlocking the deeper truth. Your recognition transforms ordinary moments into powerful revelations that cannot be ignored. The sting of betrayal is palpable, yet each revelation strengthens your spirit. Pain is no longer destructive, it is instructive, guiding you toward insight, clarity, and empowerment. Each uncovered secret is a tool in your hands, fortifying your discernment. Every subtle gesture from those around you now carries profound significance. Timing, expression, and choice of words converge into patterns that reveal hidden truths. Observation and focus are your allies, converting hidden signals into a clear understanding. Top Amen to get blessing 77,890. The energy around you vibrates with awareness. Every interaction, every slight movement, resonates with a hidden message. Your perception transforms subtle signals into actionable knowledge, giving you full insight into what has been concealed. Those who plotted in secrecy now confront the force of your understanding. Strategies once invisible are laid bare, powerless against your awakening. Balance has shifted. Deception no longer has control. Even ordinary objects now reveal layers of hidden meaning. Comfort once derived from them now carries information, silently guiding you toward the truth. Observation transforms the mundane into powerful instruments of insight. Your awareness extends beyond yourself, protecting others connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies protection and strengthens alignment with truth. Presence, focus, and communication now serve as shields against manipulation. Type Amen to get blessing 88,901. The convergence of understanding and action is at its peak. Recognition informs decisive steps, and every revelation strengthens your ability to act effectively. Hesitation allows shadows to linger. Attention illuminates the path forward. The betrayal, though intense, is also a gateway to awakening. Each shock and surprise strengthens your resolve, converting harm into empowerment. Insight has become your greatest strength, flowing through you with clarity. Even as life continues its normal rhythm, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every heartbeat and breath carries the energy of revelation. You are fully prepared to navigate the hidden currents surrounding you with authority and insight. Observation acts as a shield against further dissection. Every gesture carries potential insight. Every interaction reveals hidden intentions. Awareness enables you to reclaim control and align with divine guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 99,012. The orchestrator of this betrayal must judge your depth of perception. Carefully plotted plans, once unseen, now crumble under your awareness. You are no longer passive. Insight asserts control over every unfolding event. Even the most ordinary surroundings carry concealed realities. Comfort drawn from them now communicates energy of revelation. Observation transforms mundane elements into tools for understanding and empowerment. Emotions surge, yet they guide rather than obstruct. Shock, disbelief, and clarity converge, sharpening your capacity to act decisively. The betrayal, once threatening, now fuels your empowerment and strength. Every detail observed strengthens alignment with truth. Recognition, observation, and insight diminish the power of manipulation. Forces that sought to obscure your path now face the brightness of your perception. Type Amen to get blessing 10,123. The orchestrator cannot anticipate the depth of your awareness. Every hidden action is exposed, powerless before your understanding. You are no longer passive. Your insight commands the unfolding events. Even the most ordinary elements now reflect hidden intentions. Comfort and familiar surroundings now carry energy of revelation. Observation transforms everyday spaces into sources of insight and guidance. Your awareness protects not only you but those connected to your energy. Sharing insight amplifies protection and strengthens alignment with truth. Your presence, focus, and discernment act as shields against manipulation. The intersection of understanding and action is complete. Recognition empowers decisive steps. Hesitation allows shadows to persist. Attention illuminates the path forward. Type Amen to get blessing 11,234. The betrayal, though profound, is a gateway to awakening. Every revelation strengthens resolve, transforming harm into empowerment. Power emerges fully through insight, perception, and clarity. Even as routine life continues, the unfolding truth cannot be ignored. Every breath and heartbeat resonates with revelation. You are fully equipped to navigate the hidden currents and emerge victorious. Observation now acts as a shield against deception. Each interaction carries potential insight. Awareness allows you to identify manipulations and reclaim full control. Type Amen to get blessing 12,345.